Good afternoon, YouTube. It's NASCAR Man 3345 coming back at you. It's Monday afternoon, and we thought we'd do a little bit of a working hangout. And, like I stated, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, I do my stuff. And some added stuff thrown in, like Thursday will be the third part of ceramics classes. We'll have a couple more after that. But yeah, it's a little cloudy and damp right now, so thought I would just do. I like doing the lives. Hey, 581 shop, thank you for coming in. Hey, uniquely me, how you doing? Yeah, like I said, I like doing the lives now. It's a little bit easier for me than trying to sit and try to put a whole video together. I do that for the weekend, like I did yesterday. I knew it was because of Easter. I knew I wasn't doing much yesterday. Hopefully, everybody had an enjoyable Easter with their families and friends, and nothing happened. Nothing serious happened with anybody. But yeah. So I did that yesterday. I did that for yesterday morning. I did the premiere, and today we said let's do some lives, and I can really show you the stuff that you've seen, but we can break it down and go through and so you can see what I got. And I know there's some other people that are going to be popping in. I know, yeah, Flipping Particles is just finishing up theirs. I know Kimmy's going to try to come in. Destiny from Shamrock Pixie. Hey, Paul, thank you for popping in. But let's see. Let's just have some fun. This is. I think this is how I feel that I feel more comfortable doing it this way. I like doing the camera, but with the vision, as you can see yesterday, I was completely off on some of the pictures that I wanted to take, and it gets away from me. So I'm still working on that. That's going to be, like I said, once I go live, um, when we get there, and hopefully soon, we will be going to the flea markets when this weather finally breaks and we have some good days that we can get out there and enjoy a full day of the flea market. Yesterday was just all running around in the different. We went to a flea market, but I call that more of a antique mall. Yes, I did have two guys that did toys, but their prices were antique mall prices. So, like I said yesterday, Friday night we went and with my boys later on, and I did pick up a couple of Hot Wheels, which were kind of cool. Hey Gary, how you doing? Um, this is just a regular. This is from GK's. They're doing this. This is the rerun from. This is supposed to be the Super Treasure Hunt, but this is just a regular edition, the base model. I'll probably be cracking this, and I have a set of wheels that I think will look good on it. I'm gonna take a really close look at it. Hey Boondock, how you doing? Pick up the red. Um, hey, what's up, Tommy? How you doing? And then I got the red Volkswagen um, Beetle pickup. So I picked up that. So that's kind of cool. And then the '67 Chevelle SS. Those are out of the newer cases. Some of them are from prior case, but it seems like Target's been getting a lot of the newer stuff, and Walmart's been slow. Um, I was in Walmart yesterday on the way back. We thought we'd stop in, and Hot Wheels has the new Avengers end game. Didn't the end cap was there? It wasn't open. I didn't want to ask. Um, yeah, I hear you, Tommy. Working, working, working. Um, I want to be able to. I wanted to go and open it up, but I didn't see anybody around. But they do have the Avengers set, so I didn't get a chance. I didn't want to. I had a lot of people. The one in Seekonk. If I was in Seekonk, they don't want you touching any of the boxes. I wasn't sure how the one in near my mother-in-law's was, so I just left it. Um, I know Tommy. I know. I told the. I told Destiny that I really want. I know you're in a smaller town, but I think you guys have an opportunity out there to make your own club and have an own race club. And I really think that we can do this as a joint venture with the Lincoln Johnny Lightning Club. We can help you set up a club. You can do it, figure out a place out there where you can bring the kids in once a month, and your kids be you and Destiny, and have your kids run it. Yeah, you're always a little late, Destiny. Hey, Kevin, how you doing? Tommy, I don't know if you saw the video yesterday, from that I did. I know, Destiny's, but she thought there was another car that was supposed to be for you too. Picked it up for you. I'm gonna send it to you. Yeah, that's the Irish in you, Kimmy. Not Destiny. Sorry. I got it for you. There it is. So now you can explain the Destiny. Uh, Now you get it. That's your car, you and Tommy. So it's the hot tub. So it's a Christmas edition. I'll be sending that over to you guys, and that'll be yours to race to have fun with. I know you like the toilet seat. Now you get the hot tub. So, and it's coming in a plastic case. These are good if there's cars that you don't want to open up, and this is how you keep them. Hey, Lynn, thank you for dropping in. Yeah, so the other thing I picked up, it was in the video. These are from the movie Cars 2. They were 1/24th scale diecast car, or maybe even a little bigger, maybe 1/18th. I haven't really seen the cars around. I think that'd be cool. There's interest already with kids in just the neighborhood. If we get the word out from the town, I think the club will grow over well. But that's why I said I'll gladly help you with it, what you need to do, what we can work on so you guys can enjoy it. These tires I'm going to use on something else. But look how cool these tires are. They're all treaded out. Red and black, my favorite colors. They're bigger tires, but I paid $1.50 for these. These were $9 when they came out in the store. And hey, what's up, BK? How you doing? Yes, definitely, Tommy. These are fun. I just want to have a lot of fun with them and see what happens. You never know. The other thing is I picked up another one of my favorite cars. This is hey Dallas, how you doing? This is Jerry Nadeau. This is a car from 2000. It's Dexter's Laboratory. It's a Cartoon Network car. This was the third edition, but this is one of my favorite ones. Like I said, I love NASCAR, but I'm not hugely into it much as I used to be. But this gentleman here, Jerry Nadeau, was from Connecticut, which is a state over. We've seen him race numerous times. So when he moved up into Winston Cup, I was following him, and this is cool. This has the roof that opens up. Good. I can get you all the information and what you need to do for if you're going to go with an actual track that you have to go by specific codes, and I have all those written down so you guys can, if you ever went to a tournament or you ever went to anything, the right specifications. So, but the hood opens, it has the engine in it. LSP, seriously? Come on, buddy. I know I keep on getting you stuck at the toy department, but hey, Rosie's Closet, thank you for coming in. Some of the other ones are loose ones. These are from 1980s. These are ultra Hot Wheels. This is the Murata Street. This is from 82. and this is in really good condition considering how old it is. But, so I have my youngest one home today. Is one of his is a professional day from school. Even though they had all last week out, but this is a re-up. So here's another car I want people to look for. This is in, I want to say 83, 84. They made this car. This is a Camaro Z28 in okay shape. I mean, it has a lot of flea bites on it, but I want everybody to look at the bottom. If you look at the bottom, see how there's an extra piece over where it says Camaro? And there's an extra piece of die cast and where they typed in Camaro. This car here was accidentally typed in as Camaro. So what happened was they had to go in later on and they fixed it and added that little chunk of metal over it so they spelt it properly. But if you find the car that doesn't have that and it says Camaro, not Camaro, Camaro, it's a hard card to find. And if you find that card, it's even better. But it's one of the, not a holy grail, but it's a car that you'd really want to keep and hold on to. The other thing that I picked up the other day, let's see, I'm trying to think. I picked up some other stuff the other day. This piece here I picked up. This is from 1985. This is the premiere edition of G.I. Joe the magazine. This thing's great. This thing, look at robotics on the back. You got so many other things in here. Look, here's the Transformers. They're showing Transformers. This brings me back to when I was a kid. And granted, I was going into high school at this time. Just to keep this and have this was always cool. Ford Expedition body style. They do make both of those. The Explorer is also done in Matchbox. There's a new one out now that they've made. And the Expedition body style, you'd have to go back into like 2006, 2007. They made things called whips. They're made by Hot Wheels. They're in a harder plastic. And they're blinged out with the wheels and everything. The 69 Mustang Mach 1 you can find now on Destiny. It's it's a 71 with this similar era. 69 is a little tougher. They have the For Your Eyes Only from 007. And the 68, they've done a lot of Shelby replicas. So, let me see. I know I got some I was going through some of my cars that I just opened up, see what I had available to show you guys. Let's see here. And some of these cars I pulled out that I had. Lynn, you have a real Mach 1 or is it a Mach 1? Okay. Hey, what's up, Kimmy? Hopefully you're doing okay. I'm glad you come in. Like I said, if you need anything, Kimmy, you can please PM me. Let me know. I'm here for you. Here's a piece that it's his rubber tire, and these are the special editions. Nice. There's probably some good ones in there. Ta-da! This is not a custom. Hot Wheels actually made this car. It's Snoopy. The Snoopy, his little doghouse. So he came out. These are really nice. This is nice and heavy too. Yeah, that's a cool one. This is one of my favorite ones, and Todd, I know you'll appreciate this. Is this the Chevy or is this the... Yep. This is a Star Wars Chevy Silverado that they did. I took it out of the package because I wanted to display it. I love the wheels on it. It's all rubber, metal base, metal body. Really sharp looking car. Really sharp looking truck. Nice and heavy. Here's another one. They've made these multiple times, but this is the panel. This is Chevy panel. This is super heavy. Another Star Wars. Really, really nice. They made this in another version where the back opened up and there was a motorcycle inside. They made back in 2004 that is that like the one that I got? Which one are you talking about, Destiny? The one, was that like the one I got? No, this is different. I know which one you're talking about. You got the C3PO. That's the drag bus. Now you got the drag bus, which is pretty cool. These are just the ones that you got look like the characters. These are just actual trucks and cars that look like Star Wars. So, another Star Wars piece here that I have. This is C3PO and R2D2, but these are renderings. These aren't the actual figures. These were actually done by an artist. This is the highway hauler. Very, very heavy. Rubber tires. They don't run well. They run okay, but when you want to run, you have to run cars that have actual plastic tires. And we'll get to some of those. Here is Thelma and I can't remember the other one's name. I was never really big into Scooby-Doo, but there's a Scooby-Doo, same vehicle, just with Scooby-Doo tampos on it. We got donuts from Nose. What are you explaining? All right. Some of the other stuff here. We have a red King Cuda. I love these vehicles. Oh, Daphne. Thank you. 581 Shop. I was never, like I said, never a big Scooby-Doo fan. The latest thing that Hot Wheels is doing now. Okay, I gotcha. Is they're doing a lot of Gulf oil. This is the 24-hour car that they made. Gulf oil, the Gulf oil colors. They're really taking that to the next level in these cases. Because here's another Nova in the Gulf, which is pretty nice. A lot of people like this. Here's something that's fun that a lot of people like to collect. A lot of people like collecting tow trucks. And this is the latest tow truck that Hot Wheels has done. You push in the back. It's low enough that you can actually fit a car on that pin. It goes right where? In the little hole. And that's where they go. Yep. Well, this is a new one, so this is one that he would want to get. This is really, really, this you would get. This is really fun. YDFY. Hey, how you doing? These are one of my favorite castings. This is the Christmas cars. This is Rapid Response. This is a very, very, very fast car. If you can still find them, they're still at Walmart. They were only at Walmart, but very fast. And now they're doing the Easter cars that you probably find at the stores. This is the Easter 2019. This is one of their edition. They made 6 in the set, and this is one of their cars. These have really thin tires. It really didn't run well, but I thought I would try it to see how it is. Another car that they've been redoing is what is a fire truck? Oh yes, that is. I've showed you before. That is actually Engine 51 from the TV show Emergency. That is not true. That is not true, Tommy. What it is, yeah. What it is with those, they have nickel. You have to look for the nickel plated axles, and one of those, a lot of those are the color changers. They started putting axles on, and then these cars, which is called hold on a second, guys. All right, we're good. This is the Cadillac? This is the Ford Escort. So, all right, thanks, 581. But these cars, yeah, the color changing Hot Wheels are great. But these cars, these are called FTE wheels. These cars are fast. They're nickel plated axles, so these wheels just spin like crazy. Really? Huh. Let me see. I'll find out in a second. Give me 1 second, guys. Thank you, John. John, I don't know what's going on. Maybe it might just be the. Is that any better? Does that look better to anybody, or is that just okay? Thanks, John. See, I can't see from here, so guys, that's good. Thank you, guys. So when you're looking at different cars, you want to look at something. Oh, thanks, John. Yeah, you want to look at some other stuff that you want to like. This is one of my favorite castings. A Georgia Bulldogs hat. I don't know about that one. But John, did you see that piece in my video yesterday? That I like treasured you that this would be something that you would want. Hopefully you got to see it. If not, check it out. It's halfway through the video. I'm sorry it's a long video. It was an almost an hour long video, but we did hit a lot of stores. Yeah, I mentioned you, and it's something that if it would go in your antique shop, it's something that I can imagine. Yeah. And thank you for videotaping that, though. That was I'm glad you took my advice, and I think a lot of people will appreciate that more. You know, it means something to you, but as family and as friends here, we like to see you have positivity in your life, especially with everything that's been going on, and that brought a lot of cheer to the family. And I know a lot of your friends here on YouTube appreciate that also. But this is one of my favorite castings. This is one of those, another Hot Wheels police. These were the police that they made. These were the premiere. I think it's a drag cut. I can't really look at it, see it really well. But it is from a city, and that's one of the cars that they used. I have a New Orleans police one that I have done. That's over here. Getting the spec to some of the other cars that we have raced in. you have seen. Here is another Christmas car. This is New Year's Eve, 2019. That's excellent, John. I'm glad you hit 3K. This here has two things that it can do. Hey, what's up? What's up, Tattoo Toy Hunter? What's up, Kevin? How you doing? Man, 3 o'clock in the morning. I know you're on night shift, but wow. So I feel you. I did that for a while, but this is also a bottle opener. So, this is called Carbonator. It's actual bottle. And then they made it to, yeah, you're at Corpus Christi now, right? You said that you were shifting from where you were to the Corpus Christi case area. So here's another car a lot of people like to race. Is the Mach 5 from Speed Racer. So these are good. These, even though it has a plastic body but metal base, it runs really well. I remember, right? Here's the Chevy Tahoe version of what you're somewhat looking for. This is the Tahoe. Here's the 65 Destiny, 65 Mustang. Red windows. Oh, yeah. Don't you wish it would be like that? The red windows on this thing? Woo! They blind themselves driving on the road. Oh, that one. I did show you some Chevys. That's a Chevy, Kimmy. Chevy Tahoe. Yeah, fastback Mustangs are awesome. Sprite Man, what do you challenge me? What are you challenging me for, Sprite Man? Come on. What's this challenge now? I just had a Pepsi, so I know hey, I'm a Mopar guy. I'm a Dodge guy, so. But I'm trying to find something. I had something all set up. Now I can't find it. Where did I put it? This is bothering me. NASCAR Man versus Sprite Man. In what? Sprite Man, in what? You got to tell me what. In what? I mean, you challenging me, and you're not telling me what you want to challenge me in. Yeah, BK. Those are tune or donks. They were made back in the 2000s. They're really stupid looking. Some of them. I'll show you. I know I have some. I know I've been trying to go through this and straighten out a lot of stuff, and always picking up new stuff. So, let's see. Treasure hunt. That's treasure hunt box. Sorry, I got boxes upon boxes of cards down here. Yes, thank you. Thanks, John. Yeah, I thought I was at 654, but no matter. I want to be able to get up. Yeah, I understand. I got you. Here's a really nice Chevy Camaro. Really nice. These just came out this year too. Like I said, I have a lot of Chevys, a lot of Fords. Here's a cool one I like. It is a tail dragger, but it's done in the Kyle Petty racing. These are plastic wheels. These are nice and heavy. It's really, really heavy, but the bottom drags because the wheels are there. You really want to get some cool. You got a fire truck made by Ertl. And then one of my favorites, the Superbird, all pimped out. Cleats? What type of cleats? I can't sell cleats. They're horrible here. They don't sell. Let's see here. What else do I have here? Remember, I cleaned a lot of my area off up top, so a lot of my cars are put into here. Here's that one I was telling you about. This is the New Orleans Police that I customized. So, wow, a lot of stuff here. See if anybody can figure out what that is. Does anybody know what that car is? Leave it up here for a second and let you know. The fire chief car, if it's red line, it's rarer than the Blackwall. Yes. I could have picked one up the other day. I just yesterday, if you watch my video, nope, that's wrong. Destiny. Yes, there you go. BK vending. Nukes a hazard. Yes, that is Roscoe's car. Yep. I had one that I could have picked up. The black walls are you can find most of the time. It's just maybe because I've been around this for so long that certain cars only impress me. I mean, certain cars now. I mean, even when I go to the store, it has to be something that really, really stands out. And because there's just so much out there. You have to remember, they make 200 in this year is 250 castings a year. When you make 250 castings a year, you a lot of them are the same. Has number 1, not number 5. You have to send me a pic on it because the fire chief's car didn't have a number 1 or number 5 on it. It just said fire chief. And it's actually the yellow taxi from 74. So you really have to have me take a look at it because there's, like I said, there's so many castings. That's why when I go out, and I'll say, hold on, let me check my book. Here's the book that everybody should get, the Hot Wheels Field Guide. This gives you everything from 67 to all the way to 99, 2000. Let's see. This is how you know your cars. This is how you really get to know your cars and understand. Let's see. Put back. Fire Chief F. And they do have a directory. Hey, Sarah. Thank you for showing up. Glad you're here. Cool. Yeah, we're still talking about Hot Wheels. Yeah, so. Okay, BK, thank you. Thank you, and see you. We'll be doing probably another live on Wednesday, so. Yeah, well, you have when you drive all the time, too, Sarah. So, let's see. Fire chief. Let's see. 67. That's not the one I would eat. It's not giving me the freaking right thing. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to find this for you. I know you guys are. Hey, Zach. How you doing? Hey, Joanna. Cool. Yeah, it's just one of those things. There's so many different castings of each car that you have to look at each aspect of each car. And when 75 came around, you got to go back to looking at, okay, could it be black wall, red line, and just different aspects of, like, there's the car right there. See, $8 in good condition. So I have that car sitting right there. I told you about the Camaro era. We also have that fire chief car, but that's, like I said, that's the number 5. That's what you're talking about. That's what the car should look like. It should have a number 5, not number 1. So it's going for $12. So if that's the car you're talking about, that's it right there. It should be number 5. I don't know where the number 1 came from. Somebody could have put a new decal on it, which happens a lot. But yeah, like I said, I have a lot of these cases. These are where I keep my cars. I have Days of Thunder transporters in here. Yeah, so I would question that because it's supposed to be a 5, not a 1. So here is a Matchbox Premiere that we made our own first diecast jam that we had. This is one of the customs that the club has done. So yeah, I'd really look at it. It needs to be a tampo. If it feels like a sticker, somebody made it. Okay, that's fine. You can do that. And this week in reselling, yeah, you can do that because I get the pop-ups for that. So yeah, I can take a peek at it. But usually it is the number 5. Now that I see what you're looking at, I know Destiny's working, but I know she loves this car. You can go on to Amazon and you can get the updated book of this. This is the Warman's Hot Wheels Field Guide. They have this, they have Barbie, and they have G.I. Joe like this. So, and they have the bigger books also if you got into it. Where's my big book? This is the bigger book, the brand new G.I. Joe book. Gives you all the information from the 82 to 94. But then they make it in that size too. So look at the difference. Pocket, no pocket. So, all right. All right, Destiny. I got some stuff. I know I told you I'm going to be sending you out a package pretty soon. I know we gotta talk about that whole setup if you guys are willing to do it. I mean, if you don't want to, that's fine. We can work out a way of getting the kids to race and have fun. But you don't have to start a club if you don't want. But we're trying to make it where everybody can have fun. I know you want to do it yourselves, but this one I have here, yeah, this is $15. I have this one. I also have 3 versions of Nash Bridges' car. I don't know if you've ever seen that one. That's really cool. And in 1992 and 93, Johnny Lightning, the Playing Mantis versions. Hey, what's up, hip flipping mama? What's up, Kelly? Yeah, okay. We can work on it. We'll PM me and we'll work on it. They made the Back to the Future car, the Monkeys car, the Partridge Family, Starsky and Hutch, Blues Brothers, the Andy Griffith Show, Dragnet, and Blues Brothers 2000. So they're called Hollywood on Wheels. I have another book. Okay, I'll look at it in a minute, but and these are great to find if you can find them. I've been finding them at the flea market and at the club. So if you really want to find that, if you're having trouble finding,
How's that in front of Papa's house?
Ooh, wow, another accident.
She was going into her driveway right over here.
Ouch.
Some guy hit him.
Oh, yeah, there's an accident in front of my dad's house. There was Adam showing. You didn't even say hi to the crew? God, you're not showing love to my crew over here?
Nope.
Thanks a lot, bud.
I'm gonna go bake.
He's going to bake Oreo cookie brownies. So he has them. He picked them up the other day at the store. So he's gonna. Yeah. The Reseller Sports Talk will be on tonight with me and Hip Flippin' Mama. But I know a lot of people don't like that, but hey, if you like sports, you gotta go with it. Hey, what's up, Pittsburgh? What's up, Anthony? How you doing? What? Calm down, Adam. So yeah, these are the cases. If you guys is really starting to get into racing and to and you want to start racing, we buy these. These you can get at Hobby Lobby. You go to the store, go to Hobby Lobby, take your 40% off your 1 day coupon. Or if I know Sarah and Jackie, you might find these in the trash in the dumpsters that you go to over there. These are $12.99 normally, but with the 40% off, you can only buy one. That's why you got two different people. They're $7.69 they come out to be, and they hold 48 cars, and they're really good. I like them. Yeah, this because Joanna, the cases that Hot Wheels are making now, they're putting 100 cars in those racks, and when you open them up, the cars come flying out. This, you sit back on each side, and then you just take the car out. You know, this one here is. This is my race case. This is my actual race case I take to the club. I have some of my racers here. You know, some of the cars that I race. So that's my race case. And of course, my infamous race case. This is.
I can't get the mixer out.
All my Monster Jams. So. That happens, yeah. Once you get the once you break the handles and once it gets older, it really they don't work well after that. That's why you take care of them. You keep them out of the heat. What's the matter, Adam? Why, you need a mixer?
Yeah.
You sure you gotta know what you're gonna do? I thought those you just put in the microwave. Oh boy, I'm in trouble. We have milk?
Yeah.
Okay. Enough of milk though. You gotta make sure you do. Before you start anything, you need to check if you have everything. If you don't do it. I got this from a friend the other day. This is an old 1952 comic that he wants me to sell for him. Yeah, Pat, he did. John did hit 3,000. I'm so happy for him. I'm glad that he did that. All right, Pat. Thank you. What's the matter, Adam?
Do they use almond milk?
You can if you want. Don't use both. You have to use one or the other.
I don't know if it's gonna fit.
Yep. So, yeah, want to congratulate John on hitting 3,000. Like I said, we have a live going on tonight with we'll be at it'll be on Hip Flippin' Mama's channel tonight. Yeah, we can talk about that, Anthony, and we'll get together. We'll do a group together and get that situated.
I don't melt butter.
What?
In the microwave?
No. Put it on the stove. That's what I'm saying. Hold on. Looks like it's a little tougher than he thought it was going to be. So, yeah, I should make a video of this of him trying to make Oreo brownies.
Yeah, it's gonna be a funny video.
Yeah, like I said, I gotta keep an eye on him. That's why I'm turning and looking. It's one of the other pieces I found. I know we're doing a lot of this is original 1985 G.I. Joe Snowcat. Yes, it is Adam, Pat. Yeah, he is. He's gonna be my cook, but it's just making sure that Adam had the day off from school because of the professional day.
Damn it.
What? Adam, calm down. I'll be there in a minute.
Hey, get the mixer out.
Pat says, just eat cereal. You have to turn it. Just eat cereal, he says. Well, once I finish here, he's still taking his time. It'll be no. We have Jody's telling you don't burn the place down.
You already did once.
I did not. I didn't burn it down.
The place down.
No, the pizza got caught. Here, take the camera and take the mount over here. Bring it over there, and they want to see. They want to see the video.
Nah.
Yep. We have him making stuff here, and second floor is working out over here, so it's like I'm going crazy. See, uniquely me says, do not use the mixer. Use a whisk. Rookie. She called you a rookie. So, sugar. No. We have Frosted Flakes. Then she called you a rookie.
I'm offended.
Why? She's been cooking a lot longer than you have, bud. So, see, even Destiny's saying you don't want to overmix the batter; it'll come out bad. He's 14 years old. He's stubborn. So,
I don't care what they say. I care what I do.
that's my friend Joe. His girl does Uber. That's why. Oh, you did, Sue Ann? What kind of cars did you win? Yep. And then when his brother comes home from school and wants to try some, yeah, at least he is trying, Tommy. Yes, at least he is trying. He makes a great lasagna. I have to admit you there. He does make a good lasagna. But all right, so what were we saying? Oh yeah, so this is the 85 G.I. Joe Snowcat. Bought this because it was in a baggie like this, all in pieces. Put it together, has one thing broken. Just that little clip right there holding together. It's all complete. So for what we paid for it, a bunch of Marvel. That's okay because some of them run. It all depends on which ones they were. The ones with the rubber tires. All right, Pat. You have a good day, bud. And then this is called the Tiger Force. Same truck, same vehicle, but they made it look like a tiger. So yeah, I hear you, Styles. I have a 17-year-old too. So Adam, you have to put the bowl in first, and that lifts up. If that tips.
Oh yeah.
He's using a KitchenAid mixer, and so. But yeah. So other than that, Land Shark. I know it's. I'm just letting it go right now until I hear something. There's one thing I cannot make lasagna. It's so easy.
It's super easy. That's the easiest thing to make.
Yeah, lasagna is simple.
Crust, mix.
I'd rather cook instead of bake. You know, baking. I'll go to the store and buy a cake.
Yeah, follow the directions on the box.
See,
I can't read. It says melted.
yeah. So you put it you put it into the you put it in the microwave. You melt. Don't do it for 20 seconds. Check it. 10 seconds. Check it until it melts. Don't over melt it because you're gonna start smelling it burn.
Where's my cables to? Hey!
It's a Marvel, Wolverine, Spider-Man, some Hot Wheels new in package. So if you want to hit me up, I can tell you what the prices are on those and everything. So come on, LSP. Come on, I'm Italian and Portuguese. I can't do a frozen lasagna. Come on. That's different. Come on.
Did you say frozen lasagna?
Yes, LSP said a frozen lasagna. if I ever come up, it's like when St. Patrick's Day comes up. We do corned beef and cabbage. We go to a meat market that puts their corned beef in a brine, and we cook it, and we do the cabbage, and then we eat. And people are like, "Oh, I'll just go and already have it made." No. From stretch. Destiny, you must be using taught to speak. Cool, that's cool, Sue. So man, they're like I said, I need to see them to be able to see what they look like. There's a Publishers Clearinghouse fan diecast. That's cool. That might be pretty cool. The Publishers Clearinghouse van. That's kind of cool. Yeah, that stuff's easy to make, but you know. We have a Italian eatery around the corner that you can go and you can buy all your stuff that you need right there. It usually costs like $25, but when we make lasagnas and raviolis, because we have so many people in our family, is we do 4 or 5 sheet pans, so we make it so we know. Oh, that's cool, Sue Ann. That's why I usually try to do that stuff. There was a big toy auction the other day on Saturday, and I want to say I couldn't touch anything. The prices were so crazy, but it was mint on card, 1969 red line. You're not gonna touch this stuff for under $300-400, or maybe sometimes like $100. It all depends on what car it is. Polenta is fun. Oh, I love polenta. See, in my area, polenta is made all the time. So we have. There's.
It definitely looks like 3 tablespoons of butter.
Didn't you use a
I did.
Okay, I hope so. Because it comes out watery and it's gonna be nasty. So, all right, like what we were saying, come and see us tonight. On we'll get you the price. We'll get you the time that we're gonna do it. Hopefully, we can get our guest. Yeah, yeah, that is a lacrosse helmet, LSP. That's my son's old one. He cracked it. We had a lacrosse ball hit him, smack him right across the side of the head, and cracked that one. That was his backup helmet. Both of my boys. My oldest one doesn't play anymore. He coaches. But hey, what's up, Gadget TV? My little one, he plays all the time too, and that's an Evo. Those are $250 helmets. What are you doing? That's fine. That's good. You did it. His helmet is crazy. Hey, Gary Strange. Thanks for showing up. Yeah. Suanne, where do you live? You must live near me then, because if you went to Gillette, my kids went to Gillette. They were there for the past 2 years, because this year it's in Philly. So
yeah, I went both years.
Yeah, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you, Callie. 7 o'clock. Yeah, come and watch us.
Is this an 8-inch pan?
Does that look like an 8-inch pan?
Yeah.
No, that's a 4-inch pan. It's a 4x4.
Fuck.
8-inch pan looks like the one that Mom makes the chicken in. So you took the trip out. Okay. We just go to see the lacrosse games. Yes. That's cool. Yeah, we like I said, we went to all the Brown University for their tournament. We're like really avid lacrosse fans in here in the family. My oldest son was a goalie, and my youngest one's an attackman. He just played in a tournament. He had 3 goals, 6 assists in 3 games. So and they were only half an hour games, so it wasn't 30-minute games. So is a midi? Yeah, Suanne's nephew's a midi. For where is he, in college or high school, Suanne?
Crust, mix, and butter. Yeah.
So
press onto bottom of foil lined 8-inch pan.
Foil line. You have to put aluminum foil in it. That's what I'm saying. You have to know what you're doing, bud. It's not simple. I would have thought that it was very easy for you for this, but I guess not.
This is very, very difficult. With the freaking aluminum foil.
See, this is. Hey, what's up, James? What's up, Jeremy? Thank you for popping in. Yeah, this is my son's helmet. He's got the gray. You know, why do you still have your sticker on the top of the? Oh God, Adam, it's in the drawer. Right next to the refrigerator, right there. But so don't forget to check us out. Wednesday I'll be doing another live. Yeah, well, I'm a little frustrated. That's why, and I'm just letting the pain go through. So, you closed on the place today at 4, John. But watch that video. I think you're gonna like that piece. I'm not sending it out to you, but if you want to come and pick it up, you're more than welcome to. But so, and then yep. So tonight, Wednesday, will be another live. We'll be having some fun again, see what figures everything out. And then Friday will be. Hold on. All right, I have to end this because now he's calling my mom. So. All right, guys. More toys, more fun. Have a good day. Bye. Aluminum foil. You have the aluminum foil.
press mix it, or press on the phone. Like, it's a little more complicated than this.
Not this one. What's the other one?
What? I know, that's what I understand. But literally, you have to like mix that stuff. I am, but it's like
He's getting frustrated, Mom. I'm right here, Mom.
God. It's not where the fucking directions are.
You stop. There's your butter.
Yeah, I got this.
1/3 of a cup.
1/3.
1/3 of a cup. Let me read it right.
So one.
It's 1/3 of a cup.
Oh. Okay, I can put it back into